This is one of the greatest matches in snooker history. With Mark Selby trying to suffocate him with trap after trap, Ronnie O'Sullivan fires off a violent escape. The red ball bangs off 5 cushions and lands perfectly behind the black. The cue ball slides straight to the rail, and suddenly it's a snooker that looks humanly impossible to deal with. This happens in the 2020 World Snooker Championship semifinals. They're in the final decider, and there are only 2 reds left on the table. One tiny mistake here, and the whole match swings. Selby senses blood and strikes first. Pots a red, lands nicely on the green. But then he underhits the next shot and loses the angle. No clean attack, so he flips straight back into safety, nudging the red to lay a snooker. But for Ronnie, that's not even scary. He kicks off the bulk cushion and gets out. Selby once more tries to push the red away and lock Ronnie up again. And that's where it slips. From that moment on, the match turns into a full-on tug-of-war. Even when the snooker doesn't fully land, the distance alone is brutal. Selby's pressure is real. Defense master stuff. Another snooker, another squeeze, and that one lights a fuse. Selby's thinking, stay patient, make him blink. Ronnie's thinking, keep tightening the screw until you crack. You can feel it. Selby's trying to win the frame without giving Ronnie a breath of oxygen, and Ronnie's just sitting there like a shark, waiting for one mistake. He even calmly takes a sip of that red drink like, go on, show me the flaw. Ronnie explodes with another insane power escape, high difficulty, high risk, pure confidence. Selby instantly feels it. Uh-oh, this is getting away from me. And then Selby answers with a ridiculous, what? How did that even work shot? Even the commentators look stunned. But Ronnie comes right back with a classic. Cue ball off 2 cushions, clips the red clean, and slides down to the rail to flip the pressure right back onto Selby. You can literally see frustration written all over Selby's face. After a long think, he chooses a super risky escape line. He hits the red, but he leaves a chance. Now Ronnie has a steep red that can decide everything. He doesn't hesitate. Steps in, attacks, and once he blows the pink open with authority, Selby has seen enough. He stands up and concedes. That's the scary thing about Ronnie. You can defend perfectly for 10 minutes, but the second there's a crack, he kicks the door in. So what do you think? Was Selby's pressure too much, or did Ronnie's nerve simply win it? Drop your take in the comments.